What's up, stars? Welcome back to school. My name is Coach Vega. I'm one of the student teachers from UTEP. I'm going to be working with Coach H and Coach G to help you out with PE. So, first things first, we're going to be starting off with shooting stars, then we're going to go to back scratches, and then we're going to finish up with the sit and reach. So, shooting stars. Let me get a little more back so y'all can see my feet. So my feet, look at my feet placement. They're shoulder width apart. So my shoulder width, they're aligned with my feet. Next, you're gonna be in the squat position. So you're gonna be shoulder width apart, squat position, and then you're gonna be on the ball of your foot too. So for those of you who don't know what the ball of your foot is, it's gonna be this part right here. See between my hands? Right here, between my fingers. You want to be on that part of your foot when you're in the squat position. So, my feet are shoulder width apart. My feet are also pointing straight forward. Next, I'm in the squat position. I'm on the balls of my foot. And my hands are touching the ground. So I'm touching the ground. Next, we're going to do a leap to where we jump and reach for the stars, all right? So when you jump, I need you to grab those stars. Try to grab them if you're outside. Really try to grab them. If you're inside, try to touch your roof. Okay? So first step, feet shoulder width apart. Next, squat position on the ball of your foot and you're touching the ground. Next, we're going to be jumping up and reaching for the stars. So next, I want you all to do this. We're going to be doing 10 reps. Okay? So we're going to count 1 to 10. So after each rep, count 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 5 for y'all. So my feet are shoulder width apart. Bend my knees, I'm on the balls of my foot. My hands are touching the ground. 1, I reach. 2, 3, 4, 5. You got that? So we're going to be counting up to 10. We're going to be doing 10 reps. I want you all to do 10 reps 3 times. So after your 10 reps, take a little 2-minute break, 1 minute break, 2-minute break, and then get started for another 10. So say I'm done with my 10 reps. I'm going to come back again and do 10 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 10. So we're going to be doing that 3 times. So 3 times with a minute break in between. All right, class, so now that we finished with the shooting stars, we're going to be moving to the back scratch. So the back scratch is very similar to what the name says. You're going to be in a similar position of how you would scratch your back. So to show you the proper position of the back scratch workout, first I'm going to raise one arm up. So my right arm is straight up in the air. And now with my left arm, I bring it behind my back, try and touch the top of my back with the fingertips. So to give you a better visual, my right arm is up, my left arm is trying to touch the top of my back with my fingertips. So next, we're going to be bringing the right arm, trying to touch the left hand on the fingertips. So right arm up, left arm down, left arm up, trying to touch the top of our back. Now the right arm, we bring it behind our head, trying to touch the fingertips of our left arm. Now in this position, you may or may not be able to touch your hands, and that's okay. If you can touch your hands or if you go past them, great job. If you can't, like me, I can't touch my fingers, that's okay, don't worry about it. So in this position, when you're trying to touch your hands, you're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. So first, we're gonna go right arm up, left arm behind our back, right arm behind our head, trying to touch, and we're gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we're done with this. Then we're gonna go to the other arm. So the other arm, I'm using my other arm now, so it's my left arm up, my right arm down. My right arm goes high on my back, trying to touch as high as possible. And I bring my left arm down behind my back, trying to touch my fingertips. So again, we're gonna be holding this position for 10 seconds. So, left arm up now, my right arm's down, bringing my right arm up, trying to reach as high as possible. And next, I bring my left arm behind my back, trying to touch my fingertips. And I'm holding this position for 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So see, pretty simple. We're gonna do it one more time just to get it one more rep in. So, right arm up. We're starting off with our first arm. So my right arm is up, my left arm is down, left arm up, right arm behind my head trying to touch my fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then for our last one, left arm up, right arm down, right arm up, trying to reach the top of our back. And then our left arm is trying to touch our right arm. So we're gonna hold this position for 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, stars, so now that we're done with the back scratch, we have one more activity left. That activity is gonna be the sit and reach. So before I get into the sit and reach demonstration, I'm gonna go over a few things. Number one, find yourself a flat surface. So for me, I'm gonna use my door. If you're at your house, you could use your door, you could find a wall, something flat and stable, okay? Number two, you get to take off your shoes. So you're gonna take off your shoes and put them to the side, go in your socks, go in your stinky feet, whatever you wanna do. For me, I'm taking off my shoes, I'm gonna go in my smelly socks, and we're gonna get started, all right? All right, class, so I took off my shoes, I got my smelly feet right here. So next, we're gonna be putting both our feet against the wall. So I have both my feet against the wall. My legs are gonna be flat on the ground, so they're not bent, they're flat on the ground, straight. Feet are straight. And for a better demonstration, we're gonna be bringing one leg back. So I'm bringing this leg back with my foot, with my leg tucked in and my foot about right in line with my knee. Next, we're gonna be putting one hand over the other. So for me, I personally like left over right, but you could go right over left, it really doesn't matter. So one hand over the other, and next you're gonna be reaching out for 3 seconds. So remember, feet flat against your surface, whether it's your wall, your door, whatever you have. Legs flat on the ground. Bring one leg back, tucked in with your foot next to your knee. One hand over the other, and you're gonna reach out for 3 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So now that we're done with this side, we're gonna be switching it up and doing the other leg. So both feet against the surface, legs flat, bring in the knee, tuck it in against, aligned with our knee. And then we're gonna put one hand over the other, and we're gonna do a 3 second stretch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, class, so I want you all to do this twice. So 2 times on each leg. Hold it for 3 seconds. That'll get you a good stretch. Remember, legs flat, foot flat against the surface, tuck in your knee, and we're done for the day. I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you next week.